Morning, Bear Bull Traders. This is Mike B. Back here with two trade recaps from this morning. Trades 3 and 4 of my sample set series that I'm doing. So I actually missed a great trade today on a 5-minute opening range breakdown on AMD. Had my setup, sold off at the beginning, came back to VWAP, rejected it, and then broke down. I was a little hesitant on it. And just didn't pull the trigger, unfortunately. Which caused a little bit of FOMO. Had to walk away, and that's what kind of led to my first trade of the day. To begin with, went to a 15-minute range opening breakdown. I'll move my stop down here so you can see where it was set for my first trade. And stock sold off, came down. Tested this 29.90 level. Andrew called that out in the chat that it'd be right down below 30, drop down, and then probably pop back up, which it did. So it came back up. When it rejected this moving average, I went ahead, set my stop just slightly above it, and once it broke back down below, I went ahead and I took an entry on that with my stop loss set right above. As you can tell, it didn't continue down, came up and stopped me out. No big deal. Continued on, still within my range. This time it continued up to the VWAP. Rejected and had a hard time breaking through this. So I had some moving averages up here. And then when the stock broke this 9 moving average, again, I took another entry. My stop on this one was actually set up where you saw it originally. It was about 30, 31, right in that area. Set my stop there with profit target down at 29.58, and then just started riding the wave of the chop, up and down, up and down. It almost came up. I was a little hesitant here, especially with it going up to VWAP, but it once again rejected, then broke down. I got my partial on it at 1R, and then I set the range order to either hit my profit target or get out at break even. And as you can see right here, my entry, it got me out right there at 30.12 on the range order. Unfortunately, as you can see, it kind of turned around, and we'll see where it goes from there. But overall, very happy with the second trade. First trade was more FOMO than it was anything else, but I did execute it well. Once in the trade, I did not execute the entry very well on that one, but that's okay. So that's all for today. See you all tomorrow.